WeArEuS, and there's a lot of talking going on back there, so this must be... S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. Hold on, let me rearrange my setup here so I have more room for strafing and other assorted tactics. So, last episode we took care of some main story business. I also, in the in-between time, took care of the task that I got from Boozer, which was to deliver a package. I did that. Our wallet is 2,200 crusty dollars fatter. Though we had to spend a bunch of money getting stuff repaired and upgrading the new gun that we got. This bad boy. It will be worth it. Upgrading that will pay for itself eventually. For now, we've got 2 sites to go look for. That one is so much further, it's not going to be my current objective. Stop. So I don't remember what we're doing or why we're going over here, but I've got nothing else to do, so this is our thing today. Because for some reason, someone somewhere who developed this game or had their hands in the cookie jar thought that it would be a good idea. Oh no. To put the only means of making money on a cooldown. Great. So that's how this is going to go, huh? There are a lot of these things here. It's not enough radiation to be a problem. I thought I... Really? You guys like my perch? I'd get down to lure them in, but I'm not entirely certain I'd be able to get back up here. There's that car right there, but... I mean, I guess I could run back and forth between them. Really? Tice. Interesting. I actually want to see who this is. If they're friendly, I'll use them. If they're not... Apparently, you have to finish out the reload animation for the bullets to go into the gun. Really? Whoa, frick. I think all that's left is more rats. Must be someone injured.
Go scratch here.
Hurts, doesn't it? Just...
Oh.
That was your right one, by the way. Right nut? But don't worry, I'm nothing if not merciful.
Ah!
Okay, the other corpses, and then we're on track. Thank goodness those guys spawned, you know? That might have been annoying otherwise. By the way, I might have to put some money into the armor. Oh, right. Didn't we... So it is this way. Really? Oh, something else is here, but
You're screwed, Stalker. Get that straight. Fuck you with a
really?
blow him to hell. Cover me. I'll hide.
I didn't. I didn't realize I was that low on health. I mean, the screen was just dark because, you know, of how late it was, but
You're screwed, Stalker. Get that straight. Find that rat. Got a little present for you.
dang it! They really do just pop out of nowhere, don't they? Let's pretend they were using ghillie suits and they were hiding under an inch of dirt or something. Let's put... Oh, the magazine also gives you access to a greater ammo capacity. Four more shells, in fact. Nice. Where... So were the rats just a random spawn or what?
You're screwed, Stalker. Get that free.
Twofer.
I'm hiding here.
Fuck him up with a grenade.
Uh-oh. I don't know where it's going to land.
Fuck him up with a grenade.
There's only one way out of there, and I am camping it.
Cover me, boy. I'm hiding.
I heard it. Idiot.
There's no hiding from us.
Joke's on you.
Out of here. Put down your gats.
Cover me. I'll hide. Fuck him up with a grenade.
Whew. So that other time I tried to run and gun, but it's not great. At least not on this difficulty. That's right. The hard difficulty is hard defense. A classic. That's upsetting. That was the SMG. Alright, so that's it for this place. Said we were supposed to search the bodies for clues, but I didn't see anything. Oh. I remember this guy. He punched me in the face and then well, I guess we were pen pals of a sort. He sent me a punch in the face. I sent him a bullet to the face.
Info is solid. Go to the mark.
Oops.
Tomorrow I'll be waiting at the factory for the results.
Okay, good. It still wants us to go to the... Yeah, it is the plan. More stashes than I can shake a stick at, though they're probably all going to be rather underwhelming. Now, if it's something you get from a quest, probably going to be a lot more interesting. Like with the Shah, I got his gun from a stash from a quest. That's not too bad. So I don't know if it was a main story quest or what. Anyway, I have it now. So we have to go back to, well, buy the slag heap. And I mean, I may as well, maybe we should try to visit this stash. I vaguely remember the brood. No, what we're going to do is actually... It's right across from it, though. Do we have the space for that? Maybe. Uh-oh. I can't see it. I am a dick. I cannot see. I mean, I'm not the only one hearing those footsteps, right? And keep in mind, I don't make footsteps. I don't make the audio while I'm crouched. Where'd they go? They should have showed up by now. There's at least two of them. I mean, they're still here. And with that, all was quiet. Just making sure. Right, there should be another guy over here. I know I shot one in the head. Granted, I don't know where necessarily. I just... Huh. Alright. I was going to go to the stash, but then those jokers showed up and gave me more stuff, so I'm off to get my things repaired. Alright, after that invigorating sip, we are now on our way to the other site, the plant, which is far away from the stash that I wanted to visit, but that's not it. But, yeah, there's nothing near it either. What can you do? I mean, there's one that's like a year out from it, but I don't think it's wise to get too distracted. Also, the two artifacts that we picked up from the truck were both for decreasing radiation intake. Currently, I sold one, the slug, I believe. No, it was the mica. And I'm holding on to the slug. Can't go that way. Understood. I may need to increase the sensitivity. No, it's surely just for the one, right? quick save. There's no audio for the puddle. I'm disappointed. This is going to be interesting, isn't it? Didn't we already go here before?
You're on Varan's turf now, loner. If you don't know who that is, you're about to find out. Here's a free tip. Varan doesn't like to be disturbed.
Put down your gun. It won't help you anyway. Guess what's gonna be left of you if you start fucking around?
Okay. Why do I still have... six cartridges? I've still got a box of ammo for a gun that I don't have. I don't remember the caliber of it. I think it's 5.54. But now I have to see. How did I... No, it's 5.45. That's why it seemed off. I'm just going to go ahead and turn that on for you. There are... Yeah, I was definitely here already. I guess they just took it over while I wasn't looking. And there appear to be 2 bodies here somewhere. Under me. Alright.
I'm watching you, chump.
Not if I stand here, you're not. Sure hope they don't give me a reason to kill them all. Their weapons aren't particularly profitable.
It's brave of you to come to my camp, uninvited. But fortune favors the bold. Let me ask you a question.
Me first. Did your men attack me and take my scanner?
Now, this is getting interesting. Are you here to kill me? I would, if I were you. When push comes to shove, strike first and strike hard. Watch your tongue, though. We're on the same side. Iron and his crew got attacked while they were refueling a spent artifact. Sound familiar? The boys fought them off, but I'm not about to let it slide.
Alright, I'm in.
I have proof it was you who ordered Nestor's kidnapping.
Sure, I did it. Nestor was the mastermind behind the whole scheme. He was the only one who knew where Iron was attacked. It looked like the old man had decided to screw me. I guess he figured out who was gonna take his place. Me and him, we had a little talk. Unfortunately, Nestor didn't know anything about the attackers. Still, everything worked out just fine in the end. A most convenient opportunity, if I do say so myself.
Do you know who attacked your men?
If I knew, I'd have buried the fuckers. But they left me a gift in the form of one of their men. I can set up a meeting for you. He's not a talkative guy, but I bet you'll think of something. But it'll cost you. That or...
Yeah, that's not happening.
That's a lot of money. Any other options?
Nestor is in the past. Only 2 men stand in my way of becoming the kingpin of garbage. Roosevelt, the leader of the commissary, and the Shah, the boss of the Brood. Roosevelt is supported by duty, while the Shah is backed by freedom. Since the treaty, the factions no longer fight in the open, but they're both eager to put their puppet in charge of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I could have wiped them out on my own, but a smart man never misses a good opportunity. Kill either of the bosses, and bring me his PDA.
Why do I have this option?
Your problem is already taken care of.
And you expect me to just take your word for it? I'm not asking for their heads on a platter. A PDA would suffice. Bring me a PDA and we'll talk.
Take a jump from here. Option weird. So we've got one. The way the mission list updates is incredibly awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I heard Iron almost got killed.
Iron killed? Fuck no. You can't take that guy down. He'd gnaw the slugs out with his teeth, cauterize the wound with a knife, and move on.
Five in the building, 2 here. One guy at this gate. 8. There's another at the other entrance. There's also a guy up there. Probably one up here too. I don't know why they're getting all pissy.
Blow him to hell.
I don't know why this is happening. Why are they hitting me?
Blow him to hell.
That's not what I meant to do. I mean, if I knew it was going to turn into this, I would have brought the frickin' rifle.
Cover me. I'll hide.
All I wanted to see was if anything was up here.
Find that rat. Blow him to hell. me, boys. I'm hiding.
There we go. I mean, maybe they heard me counting and they knew what was up.
Fuck him up with a grenade!
Not with that weak arm, you aren't.
Cover me, boys! Didn't want to get it dirty anyway.
Blow him to hell! Blow him to hell!
Ah.
Still didn't.
Cover me. I'm gonna move.
Two or three more.
Cover me. I'm hiding. Cover me.
And it's really not safe to go down because there's the other level, and then other ladder. And I'm just a sitting duck interacting with either one. But as fun as this has been, there are too few now, and they are being careful. Nothing that'll reach. I mean, it ultimately was going to end up being
Cover me! I gotta move!
like this either way. Because, I mean, you're not just walking away from assassinating Duty's leader or Freedom's leader. And frankly, while I'm not a fan of Duty, I'm not going to do that when I haven't even met them yet. Same deal with Freedom, though I'm more of a fan of Freedom, but not necessarily like-minded. I'm not really worried about the bandages. I'm sure I'm going to make up the loss once this is done. And the last thing I want to do is go inside. That'd put me at a severe disadvantage since I don't know how many of them are left. I mean, I guess we can move down a level since I just thought of a way to avoid the grenades. Basically, since this thing is in a square, I can effectively just run to the opposite side of the central structure and avoid the blast like that. If I'm more vulnerable, maybe they'll come out to play. I really wish they had given them the ability to use ladders, though.
Got a little present for ya!
Time to put that to the test. Yeah, I reacted way too late.
Got a little present for ya!
It should be on the ground. Which is weird. Ordinarily, they can't stop getting them in the right place, but here? That could suck.
Got a little present for ya!
No. It fell off. I really don't like... Dang it. I really don't... Are you serious? I don't like this. I don't like that it pulls you onto the ladder when you walk past it.
Cover me, boys! I'm hiding!
Great. I'm bleeding again.
Pussy!
Fuck him up with a grenade!
It's difficult seeing through the blood. That is extremely annoying. Just to make sure I don't accidentally use that one. Maybe I'll stick some bread in the wound and get the bleeding to stop that way. At the very least, it'll provide a very nice garnish. Now, I've got to clean... I don't... Okay. I apparently accidentally hit the Windows button. I forgot I was bleeding, honestly. Then I saw the bandage and thought to myself, oh, right, I'm dying. Not worried about him right now. Magician's dead. He couldn't magic his way out of a bullet to the head. You know, it occurs to me, I had thought of a stalker name if I were to enter the zone and, you know, just not need my name anymore. But I forgot it. It was very good, too. Totally worth the seconds that it took to come up with. Everyone in that building is done. There are some guys on the other side of this wall whose bodies I need to check up on. I'm leaving Zoran's body there for now. So how much did you hate the goddamn ladder constantly getting in my way? And if it weren't for the fact that they were just flubbing grenades for whatever reason, we'd have died. Because one, it's not like I was going to save mid-combat. I've done it before, but I wasn't going to do it here. Even then, I can't because, you know, they won't let you. And frankly, I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is that nonsense with the just let me through. It'll be so easy if you just let me through. The nonsense with the ladder. That was a form of AIDS I have never seen before. Scientists are stumped. They are so stumped. They have disavowed science as a whole. That's what I was going for. They've disavowed science as a whole and have resorted to praying to God. Nothing in there. Where are these bodies? Not sure how I messed that up, but you know, I thought I would recoup more bandages than this. It's not great. Fine, but not great. Okay, and now we go check the big boss man and see what he's got in his pockets. Hopefully it's a good gun that isn't ruined. He should be over here. Okay, going to be honest, not easy to see bodies on the ground without a light. Ron's PDA. The bandit boss. You know, I assume they're bandits that have been popping out of nowhere to harass me with bullets. They could be loners. I genuinely don't know, because there's just no way to tell. I'll take all of this. More garbage I might not be able to get out of my pockets, but we'll risk it. I'll examine him and then put a bullet in him promptly. I'm not worried though. There'll be another bandit boss soon enough. Not me. I'm not alluding to it being me. Although, no, not worth it. It's not worth it if you want to go everywhere, or anywhere in particular. Yoink. Pretty sure that was Hercules. We love that. Yeah, I'm not about to throw my lot in with the goddamn bandit boss. He can eat a dick. Well, he could have. Then he caught a stray bullet that happened to have his name on it. It was a coincidence. He fell at a high enough speed that it entered his skull and destroyed his brain. It happens. You hear about it all the time, I'm sure. There is never a reason to use or even carry beer. You get so much freaking vodka. Crap is everywhere. Not entirely sure I won't die, so imagine that. He wanted me to go kill one of the leaders of either the leader of Duty or Freedom. to then talk to the guy, but so yeah, the bandit boss is dead. So's Nestor. I don't feel a thing about Nestor, the bandit boss, or whoever this idiot is. The last one. He died with his armor perfectly intact, though it's much, much worse than mine. It'll make me a mint, though. I've got... Well, I think I have another armor that's still broken. Well, damaged, but not broken. I can sell that and keep this one. Unusual PDA. Distinct from the standard S.T.A.L.K.E.R equipment, its last owner was part of the crew hunting for the scanners and met his end at the hands of Iran's bandits. Much like the device itself. Guilty or not, it's because of him that we're, well, on the hunt for the stuff that's ours. Slows down how fast you walk, which wasn't great, but it was something. Ooh, there is a stash nearby. If you only knew how little I care about this stuff, you'd cry. Well, I mean, you're not going to miss it then, are you? Right. Why didn't I mark it? Pressing the wrong button again. Mark this stash, then... Yeah, I guess we'll do that. God, there are stashes everywhere, and... Given the ones that I've found, just walking around, not ones that have been marked, I'm not really motivated to go looking for them. So we are 415 meters from where we need to be. Oh no. Oh, that's actually so much worse. I should probably have hidden somewhere. Your blades aren't moving. They might want to get those checked out. Because I'm pretty sure those are supposed to move. That could be either the military or the mercenaries. Frankly, neither is a great possibility. Ooh, that is above me.
Got a little present for you.
Oh, he's dead. This looks like a merc, but he's not using a NATO weapon, so... Pays me back for the bandage he made me use. Love that for us. I have no idea how that guy was over here after all of that gunfire. Sounds like a party over there. Wish I had been invited. It says it's up here. It's in there. I'm too big of a deal.
Skiff, come in. Diode here. The diggers told me you've gotten into some trouble with Varan. Get your ass over here. I want to see what you found.
I don't think you really need to worry about Varan. Ever again. So, bit of a problem. Yeah, it's past this, and there's no way to get past it. That's not for people. Heard you got in trouble with Varan. He's dead. There is no trouble. I have no idea how you're supposed to get over there either. Alright, so this is the boring part where I have to walk the entire way back. I'm not going to subject you to... Great. This obnoxious humiliation, so, I'll see you back at base, I guess.
What's going on? Are you taking over the slag heap?
The ward asks the questions around here. The rest of you just smile and nod, or keep your mouths shut. About face, stalker.
Well, this isn't great. I've killed a lot of the ward recently. Very, very recently. Not very. We can take one of those berries off, but very recently.
Go ahead, but don't make any trouble or I'll shoot to kill. I've got orders.
How old are you? 15?
I'll never get used to those bloodsuckers. Been here for a year and they still make me sick to my stomach.
Stop talking to yourself, drunk.
With customers like these, I might as well close up shop. No one wants to drink with them.
Do you have any work for...
I always have...
Punish thieves, obtain an artifact. Not really useful if I don't know what it is ahead of time. I mean, I could quick save and then check it like I did last time. Also, the job he gave me did not originally pay 2,200 crusty dollars. It was lower than that. I don't remember how much, but then it paid 2,200, and I was not upset at that.
No. See what you...
Wrong way. Actually...
And Hallam, come by.
Ron. $3,900 isn't too bad.
Best of luck.
Get that in there. Where's the other one? Oh, that's red. Never mind. I have two other armors that are at relatively good. I remember acquiring one while hiding out from a mission. I'm really tempted to try and sell it. Well, sell the armor we got, not the military body armor. All right. That's 600 out. No way on earth was I going to make it to that freaking stash. I had to use a Hercules in order to get here, the one we found.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Diode. Is he here?
I figured you'd be taller. Head to the first floor. Diode's up there. I'll let him know you're here.
Okay, I got one too. A stalker is driving through the zone. Gets pulled over by patrol. Do you have any weapons? The officers ask. Of course I do. There's a Glock 19 on my hip, a Colt 45 in the glove box, and a sniper rifle and an RPG in the trunk.
My man.
So
Here's to the common good.
And the stalker said,
Cottonwood.
I'm pretty much dead.
Cottonwood.
Kind of dog made of, you blockhead.
Nice.
Cheers.
Yeah, I don't like this. That is a lot of soon-to-be dead bodies.
No
if I don't like
stalkers
this.
allowed.
Okay. Like, how am I supposed to get up to Diode?
Are you deaf or something? Keep out.
I'm looking for Diode. The guard at the workshop told me he's here.
Progress?
Name?
Skiff.
All right, go ahead.
That is terribly awkward.
Here's to the common good.
Cottonwood. What are cottonwood?
Kind your dome's made of, you blockhead. Cheers.
Okay. I was going to try to stab the box finally.
Who the hell are you?
I could ask you the same question, sir. You
Decided
are
to play
invisible.
soldier with me? Nitro and I were just discussing a certain puzzle we found in the zone. But we can't quite seem to get all the pieces to fit. Maybe you can figure it out. Good. Only I can't decide if you're...
Colonel, if I may. It's Skiff, right? I need all of us to understand the urgency of the situation, given the extreme importance of our mission. That goes for you too, Skiff. I hear you've managed to activate one of our devices. The Institute's most valuable invention.
Diode said you asked him some questions about the scanner.
You got it to work at the old bridge, didn't you? And the artifact? There was a faded artifact in the scanner. What happened to it?
Tell us what you need to know, and you can take the gun.
I was there. I was attacked, just like your men. The scanner was stolen. And I'm looking for the scumbags who took it.
Good. Okay. Maybe you know something I don't.
Like what you
Help me
look like.
find those bastards, Skiff.
I would like information on why it seems like Diode is working with these guys. I'm not necessarily against the ward, but they seem to be dicks like Duty used to be, and I don't like Duty.
Nope, nothing so far.
You stalkers are a strange breed. Do you have to be so stubborn? You put your secrets before reason, and for what? To snuff it in the first anomaly you stumble into, just for some make-believe miracles of the zone.
Unfortunately, I wasn't given a chance to introduce myself. My name is Dmitro Dallin, and I'm the head of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The scanner is the Institute's greatest achievement. But right now, what really matters is the revived artifact at the heart of it.
Wasting your time, darling.
If you get it back, our dream can become a reality. Mankind will be transformed. We'll open the way for future technology. And it will all be thanks to you. Thanks to your courage and perseverance.
Nice to know, Head of S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
And rest assured, all your hard work and efforts will be rewarded handsomely.
Gonna get a house?
Mm-hmm.
Also, another one of the reasons I never liked duty is because they were military dick riders. In the military,
Skiff.
were always hostile, which makes them dicks.
Here's to the common good.
You don't make friends
Well, Cottonwood.
with the dick riders of dicks. You just don't.
Blockhead.
So, I
Cheers.
sometimes wiped duty off the map. Just because their boss had a nice gun. Or because something bugged out and they got angry and I did them in like I did Varan and his men. Where is
It's gonna be hard
Diode?
time for the slag heap. The Kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here to shoot the
I'd like a
shit.
word with you. In private.
It sure is a day in the zone, isn't it?
I don't even want to know what Korshunov wanted from you. Blah, 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 keep in order, blah, blah, blah. The zone is the key to the good of mankind. He doesn't give a damn about mankind or the zone, even though the world is already becoming a part of it. Don't tell him that, though. The news will crash that poor bastard. You should drop by the sawmill, Skiff. You've already seen one side of the zone. It's about time you saw the other. You won't regret it, I promise.
I was not interested. Also, I was not interested in the AK. It could have been. Oh, right. Another thing. Do you guys remember the episode I was talking about weapons that were combined with artifacts, or you know, as an idea, and how cool that would be? Well, I don't remember if it was in the base game. I'm almost certain that it wasn't. No, I think there was one. So, if I'm not mistaken, it's canon that weapons can be affected by anomalies and gain traits as a result of exposure to them. It's not a common thing, but it is something that can happen. And I'm pretty sure you either come across a weapon like that or someone that has the weapon in the base game. I don't know which Stalker game it was. I genuinely couldn't tell you. It's been too long, too many mods, too many playthroughs of total conversion mods. I have no idea. But that is a thing. Now, bringing it full circle back to the AK that he had offered me. The one covered in military fatigue colors. One, I don't like the military, so that was 5 points against Gryffindor. And then it was an AK, and there were no clear modifications to it, so another 3 points from Gryffindor. The only way I would have been interested in that weapon is if it had been anomaly touched. But there's no way for me to know if it was or wasn't. And I'm willing to bet that it wasn't. So, all of that nonsense, wow, 848 meters that way, huh? Crap, we are going to be busy. I mean, there's literally nothing between us and that task, though I could maybe get something from Boozer, not Booker. We'll see. But that is a problem for next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back on Tuesday because I am recording this on Thursday. It feels awkward to say tomorrow, so I won't do that. Huzzah! We made money today. Wrong button. I keep trying to remember and keep them in order, but I also need to repair everything again. Because of course I do. I don't even think I pulled the shotgun out, but it's missing 2%. So I've got to go deal with that and other stuff.
Yesterday was my birthday, I think. Or was it the day before? Whatever. At least I'm still alive.
I'm fighting the temptation to undo, well, to make that last part of his sentence a lie. That's it. I think we've covered everything, and who knows what is going to be at the sawmill, frankly. I need a goddamn technician, by the way. I am upset because it looks like there isn't one. I'm still pressing the wrong button. No, it says that there is a technician. Okay. I'll go see what that's about later. But for now, we are done. And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.